Hi, I'm Doris from the Lightwork Experience, and today we're going to talk about spirit babies and how they come to you. And unlike what is commonly said on the internet, that your baby will come to you as a loving, kind, soft energy of a baby, this is based on what people think of a baby. The fact that a baby is soft and vulnerable and it will come in that way. Well, I'm a psychic. I do spirit baby readings. I work with individuals all the time, and I can tell you spirit babies will come to you in many different ways. I'm going to give you examples. I have seen spirit babies come in the form of a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old or a 2-year-old or a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old. Even when I was doing a reading with the same person, in one reading it can come as an orb of light, or it could come as a human being, male or female, of a certain age. But on another reading, it will come as another image, another version of that same spirit baby. So all this to say is that when you're going to do channeling, when you're going to meditate, when you're going to want to connect and communicate with your spirit baby, be open for different representations of it, different ways of it appearing to you. It's not just the presence of a baby. Be open to other forms. It could be a sudden warmth on one side of your body, or a cold sensation, or almost a hand touching you, or a heart expansion. All of a sudden, when you feel this energy come into your space, it affects you in some way. So it's not visual. You're never going to see maybe your spirit baby. Some people have that expectation that I want to see it. Some of you will, but it's not a given. We are not all clairvoyant. Not everyone is. There are other senses through which you can perceive your spirit babies. And like I said, don't forget, we say that even for incarnated people or children. We say, oh, he or she is so young, and yet it feels like it's an old soul. Well, that's the same thing. When you connect with the soul of your baby before it is incarnated, it can feel very young, or it could feel very old. It could come as an 80-year-old, and you don't need to justify it. You don't need to make sense of it. What that is, or what I called an energy signature. You will then recognize your spirit baby. You will be able to know when that same energy comes into the space every time you meditate and you call for it. So these are the little tips that I want you to keep in mind: is be open. A lot of the times it doesn't work because you have a certain expectation of that connection and what it should be like and what it should feel like and what it should look like. No, stay open to it. Stay open to new possibilities. Like I said, it could just be as simple as an orb of light, a sensation that you get in your body. Channeling is magical, but you have to stay open to new possibilities.